Brought to you by Penguin.
Man in Havana by Greene. Read by Jeremy Northam. Part 1, Chapter 1. "That nigger going down the street," said Dr. Hasselbacher, standing in the Wonder Bar. "He reminds me of you, Mr. Wormold." It was typical of Dr. Hasselbacher that after 15 years of friendship, he still used the prefix Mr. Friendship proceeded with the slowness and assurance of a careful diagnosis. On Wormold's deathbed, when Dr. Hasselbacher came to feel his failing pulse, he would perhaps become Jim. The Negro was blind in one eye, and one leg was shorter than the other. He wore an ancient felt hat, and his ribs showed through his torn shirt like a ship's under demolition. He walked at the edge of the pavement, beyond the yellow and pink pillars of a colonnade, in the hot January sun, and he counted every step as he went. As he passed the Wonder Bar, going up Verdudez, he had reached 1,369. He had to move slowly to give time for so long a numeral. 1,370. He was a familiar figure near the National Square, where he would sometimes linger and stop his counting long enough to sell a packet of pornographic photographs to a tourist. Then he would take up his count where he had left it. At the end of the day, like an energetic passenger on a transatlantic liner, he must have known to a yard how far he had walked. "Joe?" Wormold asked. "I don't see any resemblance, except the limp, of course." But instinctively he took a quick look at himself in the mirror marked Cerveza Tropical, as though he might really have been so broken down and darkened during his walk from the store in the old town. But the face which looked back at him was only a little discoloured by the dust from the harbour works. It was still the same, anxious and criss-crossed and 40-ish, much younger than Dr. Hasselbacher's, yet a stranger might have felt certain it would be extinguished sooner. The shadow was there already, the anxieties which are beyond the reach of a tranquilizer. The Negro limped out of sight, round the corner of the Paseo. The day was full of bootblacks. "I didn't mean the limp. You don't see the likeness?" "No." "He's got two ideas in his head," Dr. Hasselbacher explained, "to do his job and to keep count. And, of course, he's British." "I still don't see." Wormold cooled his mouth with his morning daiquiri. 7 minutes to get to the Wonder Bar, 7 minutes back to the store, 6 minutes for companionship. He looked at his watch. He remembered that it was 1 minute slow. "He's reliable. You can depend on him, that's all I meant," said Dr. Hasselbacher with impatience. "How's Millie?" "Wonderful," Wormold said. It was his invariable answer, but he meant it. 17 on the 17th, eh?" "That's right." He looked quickly over his shoulder as though somebody were hunting him, and then at his watch again. "You'll be coming to split a bottle with us?" "I've never failed yet, Mr. Wormold. Who else will be there?" "Well, I thought just the three of us. You see, Cooper's gone home and poor Marlowe's in hospital still, and Millie doesn't seem to care for any of this new crowd at the consulate, so I thought we'd keep it quiet, in the family." "I'm honoured to be one."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?